Hello students, today I want to discuss about the air pollution and water pollution. That is the last chapter, pollution of air and water. And it is, I think, common chapter for you. You know that what is air pollution, what is water pollution. So you can understood it easily. Some terms are there that are present in that chapter. So these terms we can discuss. After that we can discuss the causes of air pollution, what is air pollution, then how we can minimize the air pollution, what are the causes of water pollution. Okay, so let us discuss these terms first. First is air pollution. What is air pollution? Actually, contamination of air with smoke, dust and harmful gases, that is known as air pollution. Okay, what are pollutants? The substance which pollute water or air and soil, anything. Okay, so that substance which causing pollution are known as pollutants. That will contaminate, means the impurity or the impurity which is present in air, that will be the pollutant. Okay, second, then next one, third is greenhouse effect. Greenhouse effect, the phenomena of trapping of the sun's radiation by the gases present in the earth's atmosphere, that is known as greenhouse effect. That will not escape the heat from the atmosphere, means it will trap the sun's heat, it will not escape it outside. Okay, so that carbon dioxide will trap air inside the trap heat inside that earth's atmosphere. What will happen after that? The atmospheric temperature will increases, that will causes global warming. So next one is the global warming, the increase in the average temperature of the earth's atmosphere, that causes corresponding changes in the climate. Okay, and next one is water pollution. Water pollution means the pollution of water, the contamination of water. How it will be contaminated? It will be contaminated with the unwanted and harmful substances, means the undesirable substances which are not good for us, that impurities which are present in the water which are not good for our health. So that water become polluted, and that condition is water pollution. Potable water, the water which is fit for drinking and the water which is suitable for drinking, that is known as potable water. If you can collect the different soil from different areas, like some soil you can collect from the forest, some soil you can collect from the residential area, some soil you can collect from the that industrial area, some soil from the roadside. So what will be find out? That soil which is present in residential area and which is present in forest, that soil is not polluted as the soil which is present in nearby industrial area and which is present near the roads, because during that on the road that many vehicles are there, so they will emitted gases, harmful gases as well as smoke and dust particles, so that will create the pollution. Okay, so how the air pollution is caused? Actually, many causes are there for the pollution of air, that is emission of gases. That emission of gases by combustion, means combustion of fuels. If we will means combustion means burning of fuel. So burning of fuel will causes the pollution. If we will burn coal, if we will burn kerosene, then it will produce soot as well as gases, carbon monoxide or carbon dioxide. If carbon dioxide gases are produced, for example, if you are burning the coal, so carbon monoxide is produces. If you will burn the candle, carbon monoxide is produces. You know that during the incomplete combustion, carbon monoxide is present as well as it will be produces the soot. ठीक है, and smoke. शूट एंड स्मोक कब प्रोड्यूस होगी? जब इनकम्प्लीट कंबशन होगा, इनसफिशिएंट ऑक्सीजन मिलेगी, देन कंप्लीट कंबशन नहीं होगा, इनकम्प्लीट कंबशन इज टेकिंग प्लेस, और जो फ्लेम होगी दैट विल बी ल्यूमिनस, येलो कलर की फ्लेम निकलेगी, दैन क्या होगा? इनकम्प्लीट कंबशन होगा, उसमें कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड गैस मिलेगी आपको, देन शूट एंड स्मोक इज प्रोड्यूस. कंप्लीट कंबशन में ब्लू फ्लेम मिलती है, येलोइश नहीं मिलेगी, इट विल बी ब्लू फ्लेम. हैव यू सीन दैट एलपीजी गैस बर्न करते हो आप तो कैसी फ्लेम आती है, ब्लू फ्लेम. दैट व्हीकल्स आर नॉट बिकम डार्क इन, ठीक है, डार्क नहीं होते आपके, सॉरी व्हीकल्स नहीं, यूटेंसिल्स आपके डार्क नहीं होते, ब्लैक नहीं होते. Why? Because shoot is not produced at that time, smoke is not produced. Why? Because the complete combustion is taking place, complete combustion होगा वहाँ पर, ठीक है. सो ये जो एयर पोल्यूशन है दैट इज causing because of the combustion of fuel, then emission of oxides from the industries, or emission of gases from the industries, you can say that. Okay, then next you can say with the help of deforestation also. If you means deforestation means cutting of plants on large scale, that is known as deforestation. You can write that definition also. What is deforestation? Cutting of plants on large scale. Afforestation means planting of trees on large scale. Okay, so deforestation and afforestation. So due to the deforestation, that air pollution is also increases. Okay, so next we can write 7th number, deforestation. Deforestation means cutting of plant, a cutting of trees, a cutting of forest on large scale, cutting of trees on large scale, that is known as deforestation. Okay, so due to the deforestation, that pollution, air pollution is increases. So these are the reasons through which that air pollution is caused, or that air pollution is increases. Got it? So you know that the emission of gases from the power plants, it will cause air pollution also. Got it? After that you can write that industrial emission causes the air pollution, then deforestation causes air pollution. Use of chlorofluorocarbons also, that we are using chlorofluorocarbons in refrigerators, fire extinguishers, aerosol sprayers, it leads to release of harmful gases that will deplete the ozone layer. Okay, and due to which the air pollution is increases. Got it? So we can write the different causes of air pollution also. What are the different causes which will which will pollute our air. So you can write that. You know that ozone layer is that layer which will protect us from the UV rays. UV rays harmful, ultraviolet harmful rays. Okay, these UV rays, ultraviolet rays are very harmful for us. They can cause us the skin cancer, even we can means our eyes also affected by them, means we can become the blind also if the UV rays will be there. So they will cause, these UV rays are very harmful for us, and these UV rays protected by the ozone layer. Ozone layer protect us from these UV rays. Okay, so UV rays will not be just affect us because of that ozone layer. You know that ozone layer O3. O3 is the ozone gas, and it will form ozone layer. Ozone gas is there, so that will form the ozone layer. Okay, ozone gas is formed, that ozone layer. So ozone layer protect us from the UV rays, and UV rays are very harmful for us. They will cause us the skin cancer as well as other effects on our skin or eyes. So most of the things, it will be most of the time it will affect us. Okay, so you can write that that what are the causes for that pollution, or what are the effects, you know. First you will write the sources of air pollution. Okay, so you can write the sources of air pollution. What are the sources which will cause air pollution? I have told you. First is combustion or burning of fuel. Burning of fuel. You know, if we will burn the coal, we will burn the kerosene, then it will causes the it will causes the pollution. Air pollution is caused due to the burning. Then vehicular emission means if we will use the vehicles, motor vehicles, then they will produce carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide and other gases like sulfide also. So these will pollute our air. Okay, so you can write the vehicular emission. Vehicular emission you can write. Okay, then next you can write that industrial emission. Okay, means with the if we will use that industry, that pollution is increases because of the industries. You know that industries are increases day by day because of our population is increasing, so we have to increase that that industries also, and they will emit the harmful gases as well as they will emit the smoke. For example, if we will operate the mines of coal, then they will release the dust in atmosphere, so that will causes the air pollution. Okay, so you can write the vehicular emission. Third, you can write that industrial emission. Industrial emission. Okay, then what is the another factor which will cause the air pollution? That another factor which will cause the that air pollution is power plant. You know that emission from power plants. So emission of power plants you can write emission of power plant. You can write emission of power plants. Actually, the thermal power plants and nuclear power plants, these will release the harmful gases and smoke as well as radioactive pollutants, and these pollutants will causes the air pollution. Okay, now next deforestation. I have told you that deforestation. What is deforestation? Deforestation is cutting of plants on large scale. So that is deforestation. You know that our population is increases day by day. Then we need more furniture. We have more demand for the furniture and other things like doors or we have more demand of that houses also. Okay, so we have to cut that plants because we have to just fulfill our conditions, fulfill our requirements. For that we are using the forest. So cutting of plants or cutting of trees, this will pollute the environment, and it will be increases day by day, and it will increase that if we are cutting the plants, the carbon dioxide is increases day by day. You know that plants are using carbon dioxide. They will take the carbon dioxide and give us the oxygen. Now what happens if you are cutting the plants, the level of carbon dioxide in nature will be increases day by day, so that is also create the air pollution. And last one is use of chlorofluorocarbons or CFCs, that we are that is present in refrigerators, aerosols, then aerosol sprays. Okay, and it will be produced it will be just in uses in the fire extinguishers also. So that CFC also just deplete that ozone layer. It will release the harmful gases, and these harmful gases will deplete that ozone layer, and ozone layer protect us from the UV rays. So that's why it is also increases the air pollution. It helps to increase the air pollution. So CFCs you can write. Next is production of CFC. C's, chlorofluorocarbons, chlorofluorocarbons. Okay, chlorofluorocarbons means they contains the chlorine, fluorine and carbons. So these gases are there, chlorofluorocarbons, which are present in which are used in refrigerators, then aerosol sprays and fire extinguishers. Okay, so they will increase the air pollution. What they will do, that chlorofluorocarbons in refrigerators, in fire extinguishers and in sprays, that aerosol sprays, then etc, they will leads to the release of harmful gases, and these harmful gases depletes that ozone layer. Okay, so by this they are increases the air pollution. So you can write the full form of CFCs, chlorofluorocarbons. Got it? Now effects of air pollution. What are the effects of air pollution? As I told you that due to the deforestation or air pollution, what will happen? The pollution, that the quantity of carbon dioxide increases in the atmosphere, and what the carbon dioxide is doing, it will trap the heat from the sun. Okay, and it will not escape it into the atmosphere. Then what's happened? The temperature of the earth is increases, and it will cause us global warming. So global warming is the effect of air pollution. It will cause us global warming. So that is also the effect of air pollution, you can say that. And have you seen that Taj Mahal? Have you seen, I think, Taj Mahal? That Taj Mahal, because of the air pollution, it will becomes yellowish in color. Okay, so you know that air pollution also causes acid rain. So two mainly causes are there, means two effects of air pollution are there, that is global warming. Acid rain is also caused due to that air pollution. As you know, if the air becomes polluted, it will be produces carbon for example, that vehicles are there. Okay, so they will produces SO2, then SO2 combined with water, that rain is taking place. Then what happens? Along with the rain water, that SO2 is present in atmosphere, it will be mixed with rainwater, and it will form the sulfurous acid, that is H2SO3. So sulfurous acid is produced from it. Acid is there, so it is acidic. This acid rain is caused due to that sulfurous acid, and sulfurous acid will be produced by this reaction. Okay, that sulfurous acid directly somewhere it will be like that, SO2 combined with H2O, then it will produce a sulfuric acid, that you can say also. Okay, and if it will be produced, it will be combined with the carbon dioxide, will just combined with water, then it will combine, it will form H2CO3, that is carbonic acid. Okay, then NO2 combined with the water, it will produce nitric acid, HNO3, that is nitric acid. Here carbonic acid, above one is carbonic acid, and this is nitric acid. So what are the effects of air pollution? Effects of air pollution, you can write that effects. What are these? First is global warming, second is acid rain, or more, any other is there. Global warming is there. Okay, then acid rain, I told you. Global warming, the increase or rise of temperature is known as global warming. Got it? Means if the temperature of the earth atmosphere will increases, then it will causes global warming. Got it? So that is global warming. After that, how we can prevent that air pollution? We can prevent that air pollution also. How we are preventing? As we are responsible for that pollution, so we have to prevent the air pollution also. How we can prevent? Actually, if we will use the modified automobiles engines, then we can minimize the pollution, you know that. Okay, Means if we are using the CNG in place of petrol and in place of diesel, then we can minimize the pollution. You know that CNG is a clean fuel. Okay, so you can use that combustible fuel in and use the modified vehicles which are using the combustible fuel. Okay, then use less polluting fuel. What are the less polluting fuel? Like CNG is the less polluting fuel, or LPG is the less polluting fuel. That is compressed natural gas, and LPG is liquefied petroleum gas. Okay, so you can use these, then you can minimize the pollution. After that, you can use that coal based thermal power plants. That you know that this will be if we are using coal free, means we are using the coal, then it will produces the lot of pollution. So you don't use that coal. You can use the coal, actually use coal free from the sulfur. Actually, when the coal burn, coal produces, I have told you na, that coal contains the carbon and hydrogen as well as sulfur and nitrogen. Some this quantity or few means some quantity is present in the form of sulfur and nitrogen, so they will pollute the air. So you can use that coal free, use coal free from sulfur, okay, impurities, and use low sulfur containing coal. Means if the coal you are using, then it should be free from the sulfur. That coal you can use. Install long chimneys also, okay, for reducing the pollution. And we should use that alternative sources of energy, like you have seen in our school, we are using that solar panels, solar energy we can use in the place of this fuel energy. Okay, so fuel, don't burn the fuel, you can use the solar energy, that can minimize the pollution also. Okay, now next you can just do the afforestation, means planting of more and more trees. Every day you have to plant the trees, so you can minimize the pollution by planting the trees, because you know that trees will absorb carbon dioxide and they will release that oxygen, that is very fresh for air we are breathing. We are just using air for breathing purpose. Okay, so like that you can minimize the pollution. Okay, what it with this? Thank you and have a nice day.